So we are back to action here. Match 2. Jen Page in the blue, Mallory Velte in the red. Velte won the first one 10-4, 1-0 series lead. So
And
best of 3.
she controlled a lot of the action.
Mm-hmm.
She was pretty dynamic, right? I mean, she was able to score in different positions. She really took hold of the match. Didn't really. I mean, Paige wasn't completely out of it, but boy, oh boy.
And there you see a little adjustment early on from Paige.
Bear with us, folks. We are having a little bit of difficulty with the camera here. We're right there. So Velte has a 2-on-1 now. And now Paige with a bit of a 2-on-1 herself.
So it's over and get the passive here against Velte. And they both have passives against them.
They do.
Nice shot of the ref's derriere.
They always find their way right in front of a camera.
Yeah.
They really do.
So for my money, it appears as though Paige already has made some adjustments. Looking kind of at the way that she shut down a couple of Velte's shots early on.
Well, again, like you said, she has made adjustments, and one of those adjustments is she's down blocking with Velte's level change. So she's not just kind of using her hands to stop Velte this time. She's level changing and down blocking with her head. Mm-hmm. And there you saw it right there. That was the position that Velte scored on twice in the first bout.
Now, although she's made some adjustments as far as stopping shots, she is still on the clock now, though.
Right.
Trying to work a 2-on-1, which then kind of Velte tried to turn into her own 2-on-1. But again, we've got about 5 seconds left here, and if there's no score, it won't stop. You'll just see 1 point go on the board for Velte.
And that looks about it.
So Velte once again with the lead early on.
See what she does with that elbow this time, because she's coming at it with a different angle than she was in the first bout.
And I think you'd probably call Velte slightly more offensive-minded. Not
right.
that Paige is, dud as far as, and gets her into the zone here. So gonna get the step out. So
that's dangerous. She's got to be really careful there, especially against somebody that's as good of an athlete as Velte. Jeez Louise, I'm sorry, just blanked there for a second. You start pushing against the line like that, and either you get double-legged when she level changes, or you get chucked on your dome if they go up top.
So much lower scoring bout, and I think that's kind of what I was getting to. It kind of favors Paige if it's a lower scoring bout. Again, not that Paige is a dud offensively, or that she doesn't have offense in the tank, but I think Velte kind of a more offensively minded wrestler.
Right.
And so when you give her a lead and you allow her to continue to take chances, that's where you kind of get a situation where the match got out of hand last time, where it became 10-4.
Sure.
And Paige kind of made it insurmountable. This a much more manageable situation for Paige. But either way, Andy Barth, Milena Wick, John Rugiano, all those guys, Titan Mercury, all those guys and girls, Titan Mercury, are going to be happy because they're going to get a world team member.
I'm pretty sure.
At 63. And Velte looking for that hard double, but Paige caught it once again. So there's adjustments we mentioned earlier defensively paying off as she continues to put Velte into the zone.
That's the position that we were just talking about, where she's pushing, and especially in that specific position, you gotta be careful. And she felt it. She wasn't overly aggressive with it. There's a nice single leg.
And Velte kind of feeding her hips here, but I think she needs to move a little bit more. I saw grounded.
One is confirmed. I saw grounded as well.
So a official disagree with us, but this is Paige's first lead of the series.
Are they allowed to do that? I don't think they're allowed to disagree with us.
Every once in a while.
No. It's a good thing they give us microphones, not whistles.
And, you know, that might be something I need to do a little more film study on, you know, for our own purposes. But as far as Paige is concerned, she's got the lead, and she can kind of control this tie here, shut down Velte for another 30, 40 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
Because Velte's going to have to clear out at some point. She's not going to be able to generate a lot of short offense from that.
Not when she's controlling your arm like that, no. In fact, right here, well, not necessarily in this position, but awesome. Passive red. Well, if that's just not salt on a wound, well. Anyway, Velte, I think one of the things that you're not seeing as much of this time as you were before is a level change.
Right.
She's there's a double leg.
Trying to drive through.
Single.
Look at the strength of Velte, though, fighting through Paige there and going to get a step out either way. They got to stop it at some point.
You'd think once the action starts.
They are allowing a lot of continuation today.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
So Velte taking the lead now 2-2.
She does.
This one is not going to be a 14-point affair. This one's going to top out at about 6 or 7.
But as you saw, though, look, man, so the thing that got her that leg was the first level change, right?
Right.
As soon as we mentioned it, there's those level changes again. They kept Paige so off balance earlier.
And we got men's freestyle starting to pick up here, so kind of jeers and roars from the crowd as we get down to the last 50 seconds with a world team spot on the line. Body lock position.
Nice counter. Holy cow.
Look at Velte. The balance of staying on your butt and being able to rotate around and continue to fight through, and now they're continuing to scrap here.
Oh, she got snapped her down by the dreads on that one.
Can she get a go behind here?
Oh, I don't think she. Oh, wow. She's chasing tail there. She's going to at least look for it.
Look at the foot sweep attempt there from Paige. They're putting together multi-level chain stuff. This is going to be one on about a 3-move combo here if Paige can finish it off. Sitting on her butt defense, turn in. Wow, that was impressive.
That was great. Great counters by Velte. And she don't want no part of it. I don't blame her.
Paige lost her balance a little bit, and I think that's going to do it. So, Michael, we have a world team member, Mallory Velte. So excited. Somebody's getting a picture of her against the American flag backdrop. So congratulations to both these young ladies. Fought their tails off. And Velte, that trajectory she's been on finally breaks through, and she will be going to Paris. And we got a Tight Mercury guy here psyched up. Like we said, we knew we were going to have one. It's cool to see somebody make a world team for the first time.
Absolutely, man. You can see how excited she is, how happy, how relieved. A relief is a part of it too, man. Your stomach's in knots for literally weeks leading up to this. Yeah, the sense